Now, the initial problem we faced was the politics of identity. The politics of identity. Some people, actually most of the political leaders thought that politics should be for identity groups, tribes, religion, gender chauvinism, the three what we regard as mistakes. The politics of tribes, politics of religion, politics of gender chauvinism, looking down upon women. That was the dominant politics in Africa. If you take Nigeria, that was the big problem. When Nigeria almost broke up between the Hausa, northern region, the Igbo, the Biafra, Yoruba, and so on. Even in Ghana we had quite a bit of that. The Ashanti, Kofi Busia, the Ewe, Bedema, these other pharaohs, Nkrumah, the Nzima. So, when I see you, I can't resist. These young people, I should give them some injection. Now, we came on the scene in the 1960s when the Nkrumahs had been active for a long time. From the 1930s, 40s, Nkrumah was already active. But for us, we came on the scene in the 1960s. And when we came, we found that politics of identity, religion, like Abubakar Tafawa Balewa for the northern region of Nigeria, Hausa Fulani, Muslim, Christian. Then you had Namudi Azikiwe, Igbo. Then you had Awolowo, Yoruba. Even here, it was the same story. You had a party for Catholics, a party for Protestants, a party for one of the tribes, the Baganda. So when we came, we analyzed this and said, what is the historical mission? What is the historical mission? When we analyzed the history of the world, the history of humanity, for the last 4.5 million years, because the human being has been here for 4.5 million years. The human being, Homo sapiens sapien, you remember that evolution of human beings. The wise man evolved about 4.5 million years ago. And on all that time, evolution of the human being but also of society. So the prosperity, so we said, what is the mission of leaders, political, even professional, like you? What is their mission that is useful? Because you can have wrong missions and the right missions. Missions can be wrong or right. So for us, we are saying, what is the right mission? Historical mission. After a lot of analysis, we said that historical mission number one for leaders must be prosperity for the people. So in other words, the people, they know how to look for opportunity. They were in northern Nigeria looking for opportunity because there was opportunity there, more than in their own area. But because of the wrong politics, they were now being targeted. So they had to run back, to abandon their opportunity and go back to Igbo land. So that's why we said no. You people, it seems prosperity comes from interdependence of the communities of Uganda. The interdependence, my tribe plus the tribes of other areas working together, selling to one another, that's what will create prosperity.
I'm here to accompany the visiting delegation from the Fraternal African State of Ghana, Your Excellency, and specifically from the Ghana Senior Staff and Command College, who are here on a study tour under the theme Climate Change, Environment Security, and Development as a requirement for the fulfillment of their training program, Your Excellency.
As 98 students. Of the 98, we have 67 Ghanaians and 31 from 16 allied African countries. The course here are members of senior course 46. Indeed, it is heartwarming to know that a lot of your 7 generals have passed through the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. I even saw one brigadier general who was my student this afternoon. Every year, we select a theme and visit African countries to research on the theme. This year, we are visiting 4 countries: Republic of Uganda, Republic of Zimbabwe, Republic of Liberia, and
nations that tend to have natural resources rather tend to be poor. They tend to need a lot. That's the resource curse I'm trying to ask question on, sir. Resource curse, otherwise known as the Dutch disease.